Hello everyone, welcome back to Resin Me Up. So, got a special project today. You guys remember when I poured this as an extra with the polyurethane from this weekend's project? Well, I've come up with an idea for it and I hope it's going to work. So we're going to give her a shot. So first, let me show you what I did. I cut the bottom pieces off of this. And there's a reason for that because, and I put this on tape because we're going to do something with it. And so first we're going to get some of my new glitter on this to sparkle up these trees just a little bit. So do I have my UV light out? Probably not. I'll get my UV light out here. And we're just going to put a little bit of this on here. If I could, maybe this is not the right tool to use. Let me get a different one. These. Okay. So basically we're just going to add a little bit of this to the trees. Okay, get my lamp, wipe off my fingers. And give that a little cure. Okay, while that's curing, check my resin here because we're going to mix up a brand new glitter that I created. Get a cup here because we're going to pour some of this into it because I don't think I'm going to need that much to fill it because we're really not going to fill that all the way up. Okay, so the new glitter I created, I'm calling it Alaskan Skies. Okay. Did that go over? It must have. Yep. Okay. So there's that. And now we're going to mix in some of this new glitter that I made. It is not 100% yet. I'm just testing it today. So we're just going to see what we think. because I may need to alter it. So it's got some greens, some pinks, golds, and black. Because you know Alaska is dark for so many months out of a year, but their skies can be really pretty. So that's why I call it Alaskan skies. Okay, so we're going to pour that in there, but we're not going to fill it up. So I may not need all of this. So let's see what it looks like. I'm thinking maybe not quite so much black. Maybe. We'll see what it looks like when it's cured. Okay, now we're going to let that cure. I need to find something. I was trying really hard not to have extras today. Oh, goodness. Let me find something to put it in here. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I'll just put it in this trinket tray here that came from Resin Molds Express. And we'll just let that cure as is, and then I will add some more to it later. Okay, we'll be back for the next steps. Okay, y'all, we're back. So this is cured enough that we can move on to step 2. And so step 2 is we're going to set this right in here, and we're going to make that level with that circle, and then make sure that it's straight here. Just like that. And then we're going to pour some clear resin. And then let me show you what else I did. So for the deer, in order to keep this thing 3D, what I did was I took the circle, cut it in half, and then we're going to set that right on the front of here and cover up those lines right there. But I don't want to do that until this is cured, because it's going to sink down inside there. So now you know what I'm going to do with that. And this is going to keep it 3D-ish. think that's it. All right. We'll be back when this is ready to have that thing put back on it. And I need to do something clever with those deer to make them look a little different. I might go around them maybe with a bronze pin. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, y'all, welcome back. This is done. Ready for the back to come off. Looks like I had a little bit of, I added some snowflakes, and it looks like it kind of pushed that over the edge a little bit. But that's okay. I'll cut it off. So let's see what this looks like without the green tape on it. Let's see what kind of an adjustments I need to make to my glitter. Let me snip this off here real quick. And then I can file that if I need to. Yeah. Okay. So that's what the glitter looks like. Can you guys see it? Can't remember where my flashlight is. I was going to show it to you, but that's what it looks like. Okay. So this is what I did with the deers. I did a bronze or copper, I guess copper, all the way around the edge and on the inside. And then I couldn't resist. I had to put a little red bow tie on the buck. So then this will just sit right there on top, and I will just UV resin that right there on top of that. So let me get my UV resin, and we'll get that on there. I did a tree because I thought, you know, I flocked a little tree, and I thought that would be kind of cute to put on there, but it's kind of big, so I didn't. Okay. And I'm just going to put the UV resin right on here. And then we're just going to line that up with where it's supposed to fit here. I'm going to have to turn this sideways. Just like that. And I did put the Let's Resin fluorescent or pearlescent white on the base there, and I might put some more on there. Just to dress that up a little bit more, add some more to it to make it look more like snow. Or I might add some of the snow. Because we're going to put a stone in the middle of those snowflakes too. Isn't that cute? Turned out very well. Okay, let me get a little bit of this snow, I think. Some tweezers. So I think the snow would really dress that up. Make it a little more sparkly. Now it looks like snow. Push this over here. Now I need to get a little stone to put in the middle of those. To give them a little sparkle. Just had a thought. Look at that. Isn't that adorbs? So cute. That turned out perfect. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? The back's perfectly flat. And it's still 3D even. Now we're going to put a ribbon on it, and we're going to put red because of the red bow. How about that? That will work. Don't know if this will stick on here with UV resin, but we'll try it. If I can do this without making a mess. I don't know if it's going to work. UV resin and cloth don't get along very well. Well, it cured. Okay. Get this off my fingers. What do you guys think? It's done. It's so cute. I just love it. Turned out perfect. Turn it this way so it's away from the light. What do you guys think? I love it. It's very cute. All right, y'all. Well, there is my 3D ornament that I altered to put a background behind. That was supposed to be open, but I put a background behind it. And I need to play with that glitter some more. It's pretty, but I think there's too much black. And I may need to add blue or something because I don't know if I like that black. So there. All right, y'all. Well, leave me a comment. Hit that like button. Tell me what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to. I'm really working on that goal for 10,000. I was trying to get there before Christmas, but it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. I was doing so well in October and November, but not doing so well now. But anyway, it's okay. But yeah. All right, y'all. Well, remember, stay curious, stay creative, always stay positive and kind, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Good night, y'all. Have a great evening. Bye.